over, and also my partner's tattoos. Okay, so let's count. Let's start from the bottom up. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I believe I have 20. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 tattoos. I am 23, turning 24. I started getting tattooed probably 2 or 3 years ago. My first 2 were from some bad person on like Friday the 13th. Do not recommend. I didn't know any better. I don't regret them. I don't regret any of them because I learned to love all of them. I mean, definitely I don't know, sometimes I'm thinking about a cover up, or I think about, it's fine. I think I love seeing other people's tattoos, like, and I think they're just such a cute, like, a decoration. Like, not all of mine have meaning, but I love seeing other people with tattoos, so I started getting tattooed, and I just feel like I don't want it to be, like, too much, but, like, I have a lot. It's just, they're very small, they're very fine line, and I guess I'll go in order, I guess, but also I'm gonna link my Pinterest below because I have 1.3 million views on Pinterest. Most of my Pinterest is actually like nail inspo and tattoo inspo, and I post my own, and I feel like it gets like a good traction. So mainly it's on my back, so I want to show you and maybe do some scratching, skin scratching and tracing. But I was planning on doing this video a while ago, and then surprise, we got some more tattoos, so I wanted to wait, but I am done now because it is summertime. I have some trips coming up, and obviously I very much heal my tattoos fully. I don't go in the sun, I don't go in the pool, which is very hard for me as a mermaid, basically. So, and then let me say my future tattoo ideas for now are actually a mermaid. I'm thinking like right here, like a mermaid. And then I don't know about like a wrap. I feel like a floral vine wrap, but I don't know yet. Because like I'm waiting on bigger ones, just because like once it's big, it's big, you know. So my first ever tattoo is this girl. She is not my favorite. I do like to wear more bracelets to kind of like cover her up. I do like having something there, but I feel like people like look at it like they're drawn to it, but it's really dark and it's not my favorite. It was my first tattoo. It hurt so bad. It was Friday the 13th tattoo, and it's like a sun with the moon in the center, and it's just so thick, and she did not do a great job. And so this one I was considering maybe getting a cover up, or like getting a flower over it. So I think in the next year or two, if I still am thinking about that, I might do it. I just need to find the right artist, because once I cover this up, like there's no going back. And I've thought about removing, but that's a lot of work, so I don't know. For now I just kind of like, I forget she's there because I don't see it, but other people see it, so it's like, I don't know, I feel like it's a part of me. It was my mistake, obviously, but it was also just like, I'd like fine line, and she definitely didn't. She was still learning. And then she also did this one. So this is a starfish, and I love it. I actually get so many compliments on it. And I feel like from far away, I'm fine with it. But me, when I see it, I'm like, oh, it is kind of thick, but like, it matches my vibe. It's from Aquamarine. This had no meaning really, just like the sun. I don't know. Aquamarine. I love starfish. I wish it was from a better artist. I wish it was more fine line. But this is also a hard spot because like I wash my hair and I touch my hair Like, it definitely gets like touched a lot. So I don't know what I can do about that. I'm definitely not like covering that up. I don't know if I could like, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna leave it. I mean, I think everybody has like a tattoo eventually. I don't know. My parents, they're okay with the tattoos. They just like, sometimes I just don't tell them and then I get more, and like, I don't know. They're not like bad. Like, you know what I mean? They're not like I get like, and in my personal opinion, I personally don't like collarbone tattoos on me. Like some girls, I'm like, that's super cute, but I feel like on me, I don't want to do that. I do have a tattoo right here, but I'm not ever planning on touching this. I like the shoulder and I like the arms, but I really don't have a lot on my arm. So on this arm I have this, and then I have this. It's kind of hard to see. I'm definitely gonna have to show you in the clip at the end, but it says Lady by the Sea, and I really like the placement below the elbow ditch and above, but it's my mom's handwriting. And Lady by the Sea, it's a song by Steven Sanchez. He's like the very first person I ever saw in concert. I saw him twice and actually met him, and he has this song called Lady by the Sea. Go listen to it. And it's like my favorite song of his, and it's like mermaid, so that's why I feel like it would tie in with the mermaid if I get the mermaid somewhere over here. Whether the mermaid is like right here or like right here, I am waiting on the mermaid because I want to find the perfect mermaid, and I also want to find the perfect placement. So yeah, and then I have a sternum piece, so you can kind of see like a little bit of it. You've definitely seen it in some of my vlogs. Like, I don't know. I love the sternum. I also use numbing cream for that because I'm scared of that, obviously. So I will insert, or I'll show you at the end, the sternum piece. I love it. I love how it's at like the center of my body. I think it like just decorates. I love like ornamental designs and patterns like that. So I'm really, really happy with it. And then all the other tattoos are done by one girl, and she's so cutesy. She does really good fine line, and also just like ornamental beachy. Like, she knows my personality. So moving on. What should I show? I have So this is an initial B. This is a B initial. This is a Pinterest tattoo. I have a B initial in my name, so I just thought for my family, like, I don't know, I just really like it. I don't think I'll ever do patchwork though on my arm. Maybe I might. I don't know, because I can fill this out and look. Okay, so then I have this. It's kind of hard to see. I don't want to show you. I'll have to just show you, like, I don't know, but look at how cute. It's very, 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 very dainty and light. I'll have to try to show you in a different clip. Look at how freaking cute. It's literally just like an ornamental bracelet, and I love it. And then this is my most recent tattoo. It is all these. I'm just gonna have to like show you in the other clip, but it is Oreo. It is my baby boy. So the placement is kind of like, oh my god, you can't even see. Okay, well, I'll just have to show you later. It is a pet portrait, and I love it. This is very, very meaningful. This is like my soul dog. And I also love the bow, and it kind of matches. Like, I like the frame of it because I have a stamp on this shoulder. So it's kind of like, I don't know, I was considering it on my back, but then I would never be able to see it. But this is a stamp. It's a daisy, and then it says 08 because I was born in August. And I've always loved like mail and the daisies for my grandma. And I was considering getting like a Florida tattoo, like an orange, but I haven't because I don't know where I'd put it because my back is filling up. So you can kind of see else can I show you? Honestly, I think that's it for this section. However, coming up, I'm gonna show you the rest of my tattoos, and then I'm also gonna like insert random clips and kind of just explain, and then I'm also gonna show you my partner because she just got like a half sleeve, which I really like. So let me know. No hate comments, please. I feel like I love people with tattoos. Like, I feel like everyone should at least have one. I don't know. I am running out of room though. Like, I'm gonna have to start going on my arms. I really can only see me getting a few more. I don't really want much more. I really just want like the mermaid and then maybe this cover up, and then that's probably it for now. But then you never know, because then I'll see something on Pinterest, I'm like, oh my gosh. But I almost like how this almost kind of matches like this decoration, like the like frames, and like I don't know, like I could always add another pet portrait. That's what I also want to plan for the future. Like, let's say I have another dog one day, I could add it there. And I really just love like the fine line gray dainty, and the dog just means so much to me. So most of them do have meaning. Some of them are just thought were cute, but I definitely have most on my back. And it's funny because like I'll tell the students, like, for an icebreaker, 2 truths and a lie, I'm like, I have 20 tattoos, and they're like, no you don't, because they're literally so small. And like I like that. Oh, I have a shell too. A lot of them are like cutesy girly coquette, but also like beachy. So I really like all of them. So yeah, no plans for now. Maybe towards the end of the year or next year. I don't want to rush, but you know, like I like it. I'm always looking on Pinterest, so view my Pinterest below. And leave me a comment. Thank you guys so much for watching this section. I'm gonna go, but continue watching to see the rest of them. And I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. So I wanted to film a little bit of the actual tattooing process, especially for this big piece. This is the biggest piece either of us like have ever been to. Like, it took 6 hours. We were literally there for 6 hours, and it was 2 sessions. So lots of ink, lots of pain. Sometimes we both use numbing cream, but it doesn't last the whole time. But this artist was so great. She's actually from London, and she's going to Colorado, so her suite was really private, just one-on-one. She had like snacks, super cool vibe. She had like an accent. She's super cute, and she was just great. We talked like the whole time, and she's also gay, so it was just fun. And then here she was actually like freehanding the rest of this is the second part, the second session, and then it was finally done with all the shading. So I definitely want to show you guys at the end. I will show you my partner's tattoos, so just bear with me. So let's take a look at my back first. So we were at the beach this day, and I was like, here, just film my back. I have a treble clef music note because music is all in my family, and my mom and me. Most of my tattoos, again, are my mom's handwriting, and they're all song titles. So this says On Top of the World, Down My Spine, and this is a song by the Carpenters. I'm on the top of the world, looking down on creation, and that's my mom's handwriting. So I really like that placement, and then I also just like how I'm on top of the world. And then this was kind of random, but I just got a little bow to fill out my back. I kind of wish I put like an orange there, but. And then the stamp, of course, I love my little stamp. I just wish I could see my back more. You know, I can never see my back, but there you can see that's gotten a little thick. And then I actually added to this, so this is just one lonely hibiscus, but I went and I added another hibiscus, so you'll see that at the end. But look at that boho vibe. I love wearing shirts now that have like an open back, because then I get to show off of my tats. And I like back tattoos a lot because they're just super cute. I just wish I could see them more. Like, everybody else gets to see them and I don't get to see them. But I never would have thought I would have had this many tattoos or a patchwork kind of back, but I do really like it. And I wouldn't really want to do too much on my arms anyway, so I feel like the back is a good spot to like kind of show, but also like hide them, because nobody can really see unless I wear like kind of open stuff like this. So I don't really have much more room. Oh, excuse me. I don't really have much more room, I feel like, to add anything. So, yeah, I will show you some more. I feel like this video is just kind of like rambled and like, I mean, random and jumbled, but honestly, I wanted to show you, and I was just like filming randomly. But I like this because it's like will capture your attention. But I really like this one. I like the palm tree simple, and I have this little shell girly right here, and then I have a kind of ornamental on my foot. Don't look at my toes. I really like this one. So it's like ankle and on the foot. So I do love that ornamental vibe. And then we were just at the beach, and this is my wrist one, which I love. So fine line, so dainty, you can like barely even see it. And then I have my lady by the sea. That is me. I am a lady by the sea. So again, I might add the mermaid. And then I wanted to show you a little bit of my partners, but then I also show you again at the end, so just bear with me. But this one was done by a girl I go to as well. And a lot of these are double because she has a twin sister, so she has like two of everything. And I really like this band a lot. I love the armband. I think it just looks like super cutie and like, I don't know, just like hipster, like hippie, I don't know. I like her style of tattoos a lot. This was before I knew her. She got this and she gets compliments on it. It's not like, obviously I wouldn't want that, but I feel like it matches her vibe. So this was before she finished it. So see how the palm trees are there, and then she added the other trees, and then lastly she added the sun. So this was before it was finished, and you'll see the finished product at the end. She actually got the palm trees done on our cruise, on the Virgin Voyages cruise. So you can watch that vlog and see her getting her tattoo there. But then the pine trees because she actually grew up on a Christmas tree farm. So it's kind of like meaningful for her dad. And then obviously Florida and the palm trees. So it's kind of going to be a full sleeve, but this is just the start to her half sleeve. So then she had to go back and add the shading because she couldn't last. It was already 6 hours in, and the shading is the worst. So at the end, she's like, I'm gonna have to come back and finish it. And that's what she did. So then we just kind of were enjoying this beach day. I feel like now I'm turning this into like a vlog, but I did film these parts like separately. So just enjoy. But yeah, just watching the sunset at the beach and, you know, having a fine and dandy time. And she wrote, autumn is so amazing. Autumn is so amazing. Thank you. And then people were walking over it, but we did have a really nice time. This is one of our favorite things to do, is just go to the beach. But I haven't been in a while because I just got some tattoos, so I'm kind of waiting a few more weeks. So this was filmed prior to my new ones, actually. So I'm ready to get back into the sun because I seriously don't go to the beach while I'm healing tattoos. But there was this sculpture which was really, really cool. Somebody literally made that out of sand. So it's fun to take a walk, and you can see a bridge up in the distance and finding shells and lots of driftwood on this beach and just kind of cool artwork. I think it was supposed to be Mother Nature. Okay, back to the tattoos. This is the final product for my partner's tattoo. So you can see the sun is shaded out and the water. And then I really just love how each bristle here is like, just like, oh my gosh. And this was, the palm tree was done by somebody else, and then the other artist added to it. So this technically was 3 sessions. And the shading obviously is so beautiful, but I heard it is the worst. I don't have a lot of shading, but I just love how you can see each and every needle, each and every bristle, and it's just like they're all different lengths, and it's like a forest, and I just really like it. And then eventually she is gonna get the full sleeve, which she can't even handle the pain that much, so good luck to you, because they do hurt. Mine don't really hurt because they're like super fine line, but this is obviously intense. But I really like that band too, and like the shading and how the water starts and like the depth of it. Like I heal it. Like, it is a lot, so I am gonna be waiting. And also, I just, my mom was like, oh my gosh, you have so many, and it's like, oh my gosh, like, you should see other people. But then this was her trying to trace, and I was like, girl, don't do it. But like, you can see this little Oreo locket. So I really, really love it. Super, super dainty. Let me know what you guys think of that one. And then I have the B. I feel like it's like so coquette. I don't know. Do you guys like it? Like, give me like, hype me up a little bit. Sometimes after I get a tattoo, I'm like, oh my god, is it ugly? Like, I have to get used to it. You know what I mean? I don't know. How do you guys feel that? It's like, I don't know. I'm like, what did I just do? But yeah, I also was kind of peeling because I got sunburned from a while ago. Lady by the Sea, there's the closer up. Girl, she did not know how to trace. Like, get out of here. Do you see me? I'm like, just let me do it. She does not do ASMR, let's just say that. But yeah, super cute. Go listen to Lady by the Sea by Stephen Sanchez and Think of Me. And then I was like, block my toes, girl. Like, so she did touch this up a little bit because the foot can definitely like fade. But yeah, there's the shell again. And then here's my back, new and improved, with the added hibiscus on the other side. So just look, you can see the stamp, the daisy, the spine, and then the bow. And then I have the oh my god, look how cute the guest room is too. I have to show you guys too soon. The hibiscus I really love. I kind of just wanted to add to it. Okay, we've already seen this, but she is learning how to film. She's helping me out, guys. And I was like talking to her, but look how cute. I love the hibiscus. I love how I added one and then I added the leaves. I literally love that. And then I have a little bumblebee down there. So that's a lot. I have no more room, so I'm trying to not add anymore. But this was me getting my first ever tattoo. This was probably like 3 or 4 years ago. And then this is now the girl I go to now. She's like super cute, super like hippie vibe. And this is her doing my sternum tattoo. So it actually wasn't that bad. This is my sternum, and this has gotten me the most views on Pinterest, guys. So after tattoo appointments, I always like take pictures and I post them on Pinterest, and people go crazy. But now I have added to the hibiscus, so I'm really happy with the leaves that I added, and that's my girl. But I just love wearing like open backs like this. Like, it's just so cute. I don't know, like, I just love it. It's such like a decoration, you know. And then there is the foot one, super ornamental, fine line. And then my nails and my wrist one, the little bee, so cutie. What else? I didn't show all of them because, like, see, some of them were like, I don't know, I'm not gonna show you guys everything, so I did not show all of them actually. But that was when I first got that one done, my little baby Oreo. And then this was the new hibiscus, so you can see how the skin kind of gets irritated. But 1.3 million views on Pinterest. Go follow my Pinterest